High in the Andes Mountains of Bolivia, near the famous ancient site of Tiwanaku, lies one of the most mysterious archaeological locations on Earth, Puma Punku. At first glance, it looks like a field of broken stones scattered across an empty landscape. But the closer researchers look, the stranger it becomes. Massive blocks weighing over 100 tons are cut with astonishing precision. Some stones appear machine-made, with perfectly straight lines, smooth drilled holes, and intricate geometric angles that seem impossible for an ancient civilization using primitive tools. For decades, Puma Punku has fueled debates among archaeologists, engineers, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Was this truly built by ancient humans thousands of years ago? Or does Puma Punku represent evidence of advanced technology lost to history? The mystery begins with the sheer scale of the construction. The stones at Puma Punku are not ordinary rocks gathered from nearby hills. Many of them were transported from quarries located miles away across difficult terrain. Some of the largest sandstone blocks weigh as much as 130 tons, while smaller andesite stones still weigh several tons each. Modern engineers struggle to explain how an ancient civilization without wheels, cranes, or iron tools could move such gigantic pieces with precision. Even more confusing is the accuracy of the cuts. Certain blocks fit together so tightly that not even a razor blade can slide between them. The surfaces are flat to an extraordinary degree, and many stones contain identical angles and dimensions, almost as if they were mass-produced in a factory. What makes Puma Punku especially mysterious are the famous H-shaped blocks. These stones are cut with remarkable symmetry and repeat the same measurements over and over again. The edges are sharp, the corners nearly perfect, and many include grooves and sockets suggesting they once connected together like giant puzzle pieces. Some researchers believe metal clamps held the stones together, and traces of these clamps have indeed been found at the site. But this only raises more questions. The craftsmanship appears incredibly advanced for a civilization believed to have existed over 1,000 years ago. Mainstream archaeologists attribute the construction to the Tiwanaku culture, which thrived around 500 to 1000 CE. Yet critics argue that the technology visible in the stones seems far beyond what historians traditionally credit to ancient Andean societies. Ancient astronaut theorists have turned Puma Punku into one of the most famous evidence sites for lost advanced civilizations or extraterrestrial intervention. According to these theories, the precision seen in the stonework could only have been achieved with advanced machinery, perhaps lasers, power tools, or technology inherited from a forgotten civilization destroyed long ago. Some point to the site's enormous precision as proof that humans alone could not have built it. Television documentaries and internet videos often compare the stone cuts to modern industrial machining. They ask a dramatic question: how could people using stone hammers create surfaces this exact? Supporters of these theories believe Puma Punku may be evidence that human history is far older and more technologically advanced than mainstream science admits. But archaeologists strongly disagree with these sensational claims. Experts who study ancient stoneworking techniques argue that the precision of Puma Punku, while impressive, can still be explained through human labor, patience, and skill. Experimental archaeologists have demonstrated that hard stones like andesite can indeed be shaped using hammerstones, sand abrasion, and polishing techniques. Over time, even simple tools can create highly refined surfaces. Archaeologists also note that many of the stones at Puma Punku are not as perfect as internet images suggest. Some cuts are uneven, many blocks were unfinished, and the site itself appears to have been abandoned before completion. To experts, this does not look like alien technology. It looks like an ambitious construction project carried out by highly skilled ancient builders. Still, Puma Punku continues to challenge conventional explanations. One reason is the astonishing logistical problem of transporting the stones. The site sits at an altitude of nearly 13,000 feet above sea level, where oxygen levels are lower and the terrain is harsh. Moving stones weighing dozens of tons across such an environment would have required enormous organization and manpower. Some researchers believe the Tiwanaku civilization used ramps, ropes, rollers, and thousands of workers to accomplish the task. Others speculate that waterways connected to nearby Lake Titicaca may have helped transport materials on reed boats. Yet no explanation completely satisfies everyone. The engineering challenge remains one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. The Age of Puma P. Punku is another subject of controversy. Mainstream archaeologists date the site to around 500 to 600 CE based on pottery, organic remains, and nearby structures associated with the Tiwanaku civilization. However, alternative researchers argue that the site could be far older, perhaps thousands or even tens of thousands of years old. Some fringe theories claim Puma Punku predates known civilization entirely and may have survived from a lost Ice Age culture destroyed in a cataclysmic event. These theories often connect Puma Punku to legends of Atlantis or other mythical advanced societies. While there is little scientific evidence supporting such claims, the mystery surrounding the site keeps these ideas alive in popular culture. Another reason the site captures public imagination is that it challenges assumptions about ancient civilizations. For centuries, many people underestimated the technological abilities of pre-Columbian societies in the Americas. Puma Punku forces historians to reconsider those assumptions. The Tiwanaku people were not primitive tribes stumbling through history. They developed complex agriculture, monumental architecture, trade networks, and sophisticated religious systems at extreme altitudes where survival itself was difficult. Their achievements demonstrate that ancient societies were capable of remarkable innovation long before modern technology existed. The mystery of Puma Punku has spread across documentaries, books, podcasts, and online communities. Some see it as proof of hidden history. Others view it as a reminder that ancient humans were far more intelligent and capable than we often imagine. The truth may lie somewhere between the extremes. While there is no scientific evidence that aliens or futuristic machines built Puma Punku, there is also no denying the extraordinary skill required to create it. The site stands as a testament to human ingenuity, ambition, and creativity. Even today, with modern equipment and engineering knowledge, reconstructing Puma Punku exactly as it once stood would be an enormous challenge. Perhaps the greatest mystery is not whether aliens built Puma Punku, but why ancient civilizations across the world created structures so advanced and enduring that they still amaze us thousands of years later. From the pyramids of Egypt to the stone temples of Peru and the ruins of Machu Picchu, humanity's past is filled with achievements that continue to challenge modern understanding. Puma Punku belongs to this category of wonders, a place where history, engineering, mythology, and mystery collide. As the sun sets over the Bolivian plateau and long shadows stretch across the ancient stones, Puma Punku remains silent. No written record. Explain exactly how it was built. No surviving blueprints reveal the secrets of its construction. The people who created it vanished centuries ago, leaving behind only fragments of their monumental achievement. And perhaps that is why Puma Punku continues to fascinate the world. It reminds us that history is incomplete, that ancient civilizations still hold secrets we do not fully understand, and that sometimes the greatest mysteries are not hidden in space or the future, but buried deep within humanity's forgotten past. Let me know in the comments section below, and thank you so much for watching.